Look at her. She looking real pretty. You know what, guys? I actually like haters.
Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
I'm gonna tell you guys, you know, we always, all of us, I think, get haters. All of us. It don't matter who you are, how rich you are, what your status is in life. It doesn't matter, man. Everybody has haters. That's really, it's part of life. But I think you should really embrace the haters and people, the critics out there, because they help make you better mentally. They really do. I'm really grateful for YouTube, because with YouTube has so many, make sure them cars see you guys. See, I always stay sharp. Even though you see me out here doing MotoVlogs talking, I'm always staying sharp, guys, because it's all about staying safe. But anyways, YouTube is full of, has so many haters, like in the commenters. I mean, everybody gets the haters. It don't matter. I mean Mr. Rogers' videos on YouTube probably gets haters. It's always going to be a bunch of people saying negative stuff. But I think it's good to have these haters. You know, I've had my share of haters, just like everybody else, and I absolutely appreciate it, because it helps me improve myself, especially with some of the criticism that I get. And it helps me improve myself, and also helps me stay mentally stronger. I mean, you got a lot of people out here, there's so many pansies out here worried about what people think about them, what they say about them. And be grateful somebody's talking about you and saying something, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have somebody talking crap about me than nobody saying nothing at all. I don't want to hear people always constantly praising me or saying you're awesome, this and that. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear the people keep it real. You know what I'm saying? That, and even if you're mean-spirited and evil or whatever, I don't care, man. I think it provides entertainment for me, but it also helps me build mental strength. You know, the problem is we have so many pansies out here these days. I don't know what's in the water, fluoride, whatever they're doing out here, but like I told you guys, we got guys out here, dudes in real tight, skinny jeans out here. We got dudes getting facials and pedicures and stuff out You got dudes sitting up here. You know, I'm just joking about that, but seriously, it's like they have these anti-bullying movements. And I think bullying has been a part of life, because we live in a dog-eat-dog world. That is never going to change. You can't paint a pretty picture out here of life. Life is raw, man. I mean, you got just straight up evil, a lot of evil people. You got some good people. You got to mix a little bit of everything. But the true nature of life is really, it's just, there's a lot of evil in just nature. I mean, you got, you know, like I said, you see animals out there to go eat another animal. Even humans that eat other humans in other countries, that, you know, the tribes out in Africa or in the Amazon or something, they fight each other, and they have cannibals out there, people that eat other people. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here. You're gonna have some stank out here in life, and that's just the way it is. And how you can combat that is through mental strength. We need the haters out here. We need this negativity and criticism and everything to help us build mental strength. You should be focused on mental strength. That's why I do a lot of these motivational videos out here on my channel with motorcycle riding, because we got too many pansies out there that's scared of riding a motorcycle out here, because they hear all the negative talk out there and they get scared. You can't be scared, man. You know what I'm saying? And what's funny to me, I've seen some of the biggest, buffest, strong dudes out here, but yet some of them can be mentally weak. And a lot of them, believe it or not, a lot of these buff guys out here is because they were bullied as a kid, and they're doing it as a way to make themselves feel better and to feel tougher, physically have that physical presence. But really, a lot of them are still, believe it or not, are just mentally weak. I mean, you can have a guy out here that can be skinny and beat you mentally. Because really, life is a mind game. I keep trying to tell you guys that, man. That's all it is. It's a mind game. Those who come out mentally the strongest are the survivors, or the winners out here. Not the biggest and physically imposing guys out here. Because a lot of them can be the weakest people you'll ever know. I've met a lot of guys that are just huge, big, and they're mentally weak. You say something negative about them and they get ready to cry about it or something. Get mad about it. Don't get mad at these haters. Appreciate them. Say thank you, haters, because you just make me mentally stronger, baby. You can't beat me. It's in my mind, baby. If your mind is intact and strong, nobody can beat you mentally, man. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, I used to think my brother was an asshole for beating me up when we lived in the hood, and he used to have other kids in the neighborhood beat me up sometimes, man. I used to be so mad at him, but now I actually appreciate it because I know he was trying to toughen me up. And because you need that in the hood. Like in the hood, man, you had to fight for your respect out there. You know, you had to fight for survival in the hood. Like every week we were fighting. There was always somebody that just was mad. I don't know, at school, I'm gonna beat your ass after school, man. And they want to fight you. But you had to be strong with it. And you had to fight them back. Otherwise, you come out like a little punk. You couldn't avoid it, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if somebody got their butt whooped, they still got respect because at least they tried. You know what I'm saying? They didn't back down. They didn't whimper out. They didn't go hide. That's why I tell you, embrace the haters. You know what I'm saying? For you kids out there that are being bullied, you got to stand up to those bullies, man. It ain't no tell your mom, telling people to, being coddled is the worst thing that can happen to you. You know, you had to be strong. Survival of the fittest out here. That's why a lot of these people, they go to drugs and stuff because they're mentally weak. I've never taken a drug in my life, ever. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink. I don't smoke. I haven't gone to any of those crutches at all. Those are for mental weaklings, man, that can't handle life. I get high on life. Get some slashing. I try to stay strong mentally. You know what I'm saying? I'm always challenging myself. And I love the haters. It's like a challenge to me when I see the haters, when they talk negative stuff or they criticize me. I see it as a challenge to make myself better in certain ways, you know? And if not, it still doesn't bother me because at the end of the day, you know what? I'm getting paid. I'm living good. And I'm having a good time on my motorcycles, baby. You know what I'm saying? You can't touch me, baby. It's my life and I can do what I want to do. You make your life yourself. All up in your head, man. You choose whatever's going on in your life is because you created that reality. You know what I'm saying? If you allow these haters out here to mess up your reality, that's you. You're doing it to yourself. They're not really doing it. It's you. But I tell you, I'm gonna give you a story. You know, when I was in the hood, I had a bully when I was in kindergarten. He used to beat us up, punch us on the nose, give us a bloody nose, take our lunch money if we didn't give it to him. And one day, you know what? I said, look, man, I went and told my brother, and he said, look, man, you're gonna have to punch. You're gonna have to go at this dude. You're gonna have to even if you get your butt whooped, you're gonna have to let him know that you're not taking that crap no more. And you know what I did? I saw that bully. He looked like Debo. This dude was probably like 6 foot in kindergarten, man, with cornrows. Big old mean, ugly looking kid, man. He was just mad because he ugly or something. Beating people in the kids in the head, taking the lunch money. He said, man, give me your bike. I saw him and I said, I ain't giving you nothing, punk. I picked up, looked like a mini boulder. And I threw it and I busted him right in the temple, man, of his head. And they had to take him to the emergency room. He didn't mess with me no more after that, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to stand up to the bullies. You got to stay strong out there. There's no way around it, man. You can't be go and get coddled by your mom and or whoever in your life and cry about it or go hide. Or you got to be strong out here, man. You can't be no little punk out here. It's when it comes to motorcycles. You can't be no little punk out here on the streets, man. These cars are our bullies. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay sharp with these bullies. And you got to ride proactively out here. You got to take precautions so you don't have an effed up day. You got to be mentally strong, man. Like I said, we embrace the haters. They make you stronger, man. But anyways, guys, I want you guys all to stay strong. I want you guys to get out here and enjoy yourself riding a motorcycle. I want you to be strong out here in life. I want you to survive. I want you to stay healthy. I want you to enjoy life, be happy. But you have to have that mental strength. But anyways, for those of you guys that want to get my gear, you know, my camo pants, my boots, gloves, cameras, everything, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos, or go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Gear, and those are a bunch of links to all of my stuff. And if you want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab My Videos, and those are a bunch of playlists with my over 1,100 plus videos categorized into those playlists, and one of those playlists is called Motivational Videos. Go check that out. Help you stay strong, stay safe out here. Don't forget to subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel, and also go check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, that showcases a van that I customized for cheap that allows me to live in my van with my motorcycle anywhere, and has a ton of cool mods. And that channel has everything from build videos, trip videos, anything and everything Bug Out Moto. As a courtesy, I included 2 video playlists, one for new riders, and those are all of the videos I've done over the years that I feel are helpful for new riders, and also my popular videos playlist. Hey, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Take care.